is the loudest and wildest Hellcat I've ever been in.
Today I'm super excited to be with Andrew here checking out his Hellcat Redeye. So what exactly are we looking at right now?
This is my 2019 Hellcat Redeye Widebody Challenger. Mainly got bolt-ons done to it, not a ton. Pulleys, upper pulley, lower pulley, injectors, so most of the basic bolt-ons. Got a fairly large tire in the back that
yeah,
hooks pretty well. I mean, there's not too much done to it.
Yeah, it's a Redeye. I mean, you don't need to do much.
Yeah, it's a great car, very reliable.
So as far as any modifications done to it at all, anything little, what have you done to the car?
A few small cosmetic things. I got some aftermarket mud flaps. I got a little spoiler up here. Doesn't really do much, but
yeah,
makes it look a little different than every other Challenger you see on the road.
Right, looks cool.
I got MBRP, full straight pipe exhaust. I have Cook's long tube headers also on there, so it's pretty loud.
Okay.
Smoked out taillights, badge delete, nothing too crazy.
It looks good.
Try to keep it, you know, looking good, but not doing anything too flashy or anything.
Right. So you said it's full straight pipe?
Full straight pipe, yep, no cats, long tube headers, no mufflers. So
wow.
Nothing holding it back.
Can you go into detail a little bit about the wheel and tire setup?
Sure. So right now I got some weld bead locks on the rear. Got 17-inch bead locks with some Mickey Thompsons on the rear. They're 315/55. There's a lot of tire to them. So I generally don't have issues hooking a lot of times unless the tires are cold.
Oh yeah.
But it fills the gap nice. It's a lot better than the 305/45s. Or, you know, there's about a couple inches that, you know, doesn't fill in, but these fill it a lot better. I like them. As for the front, I just have the stock tires on it.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Nothing special there.
Yeah, you don't need as much rubber in the front.
Yes, absolutely.
What are your opinions on owning a Redeye?
I've owned it for just under 2 years. It's very nice owning the Redeye. A lot of money in gas, unfortunately. A lot of sets of tires. I have no complaints about it, other than the theft that happens from Mopars. That's the only downside.
Oh.
Other than that scare, I love it. I wouldn't change it.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy every second of driving it.
Yeah. Have you had anyone try to steal this yet?
Not to my knowledge. No broken windows, no anything missing or anything like that. So that's a plus.
Yeah, that's good.
Hopefully to keep it that way.
Yeah. Do the halos in front turn red from factory?
They do not.
Okay.
No, there's an option for them to come on light up orange. So those are, I had a guy do them aftermarket. So I can change the colors.
Yeah, and the red eye and the
the red eye and the side bed. But I just feel like the eyes match. It's a red eye. They got red eyes.
Yeah,
kind of just goes with that.
They should do that from the factory.
They should.
I'm surprised
Absolutely.
they don't. So as far as specs on these, a Redeye, what do they do?
797 horsepower from the factory. This has got some stuff done, so it's a little more than that. I'm probably pushing around 950 wheel.
Okay.
So a little more than stock.
That's awesome. So as far as the bolt-ons and modifications you have there, can you go into detail about what did you bolt on?
So not a ton done. I got a 2.8 upper pulley, 10% lower pulley, powder coated blower, which doesn't add any horsepower, but it looks cool.
Yeah, it looks good.
JLT intake, so a nice big intake to get all the air I can in there. Injectors you can't see, oil catch can. So that's about it for the bolt-ons mainly, other than exhaust and stuff which you can't see from out here.
So with power it brings it up to like 950 in that range?
Yeah, roughly.
That's awesome.
In a good tune on it, so.
Sweet, good stuff. All right, so the outside looks awesome, sounds awesome. What about the interior? Is there anything done there?
A few things, I'll show you. So, not a ton done in here. I got the bloody guts in the black car. I got an aftermarket carbon fiber steering wheel. I got some gauge pods up here just to see some temperatures and stuff that are important. I also have a Starlight headliner.
Okay.
Just a cool little detail I added in there.
Yeah, so that's sweet.
Makes it a little nicer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, nothing too crazy in here.
Yeah, so you got radar detector.
Radar, dash cam. I got a fire extinguisher down here just in case. I mean,
okay.
Anything could happen. Yeah. My car or someone else's car.
Yep. All right, sweet. Well, shall we take it on a spin?
Sure, let's do it.
All right. Oh my gosh, that is nuts. It is loud.
Very.
but you can still hear the whine over it.
Definitely helps when the windows are down, you get a little more of it.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow. What's your favorite gear to do a pull out of?
Usually third. I like doing third pull or third gear, 40 rolls. Usually that's usually where the car does best, in my opinion.
Okay. Wow. That's so loud.
They know what's behind us.
It sounds so good. Oh man. Oh my goodness.
Third gear is very nice.
That does not take long.
No.
That was third gear?
Yep.
Wow. If you had to pick one thing that's your favorite about the car, what would that be?
Probably the way it sounds.
Yeah.
I love the way the exhaust sounds. I love the way the whine sounds.
Mm.
You know, I have no complaints with either one of those.
Yeah. Spun a little bit there, but not much. It grips up and goes. Wow. Man, that's got to be a blast.
It is. It's definitely a good time.
Fun every time you get in it?
As long as it's not raining out, yes.
Oh, yeah.
If it's raining and I have these tires on, I'm either not going anywhere or we're going 25 miles an hour.
Pick one thing that's your least favorite about the car, what would that be?
How much it weighs.
Oh yeah?
The weight of it and the shape of it. It's shaped like a brick. I mean, it weighs 4,400 pounds from the factory, so
yeah.
Even though it's got good horsepower, it's losing a lot of the power due to the weight.
Yep, it's heavy.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where you're comparing yourself to other cars that are the same power, and you're like, why are they so much faster? Well, it's because they're so much lighter.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a boat.
Yes, it definitely is.
Man, that sound, you can't beat it. So, in Mexico, what's the fastest you've ever gotten this car to, top speed?
Fastest in Mexico, right around 185-ish, somewhere around there.
Wow.
In Mexico at the track.
Yep. Yeah, that's fast. Detector worked pretty good?
Yeah, I'm very happy with it. It's definitely worth the money.
Yeah.
I have one for this, I have one for my daily just in case. I mean,
yeah, that's awesome.
It saves you once and pays for itself.
Yeah, basically.
It's pretty much an essential of owning a sports car.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, you're just setting yourself up for failure.
Do you, when you drive it, do you stick in automatic mode quite often, or do you slap shift it?
Most of the time I stay in automatic, but I've been trying to, since the new tune, I've been trying to figure out how to make it pop.
Oh yeah.
Kind of found the hot spot for it.
Nice. Well, thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
If you made it this far in the video, please smash that like button and subscribe, and go give Andrew a follow on Instagram at 906. And if you like what you just watched, you're definitely going to want to click on this video next.